Luis Diaz has found himself at the centre of growing speculation once again, but this time the conversation has taken an unexpected turn. As Liverpool's summer plans begin to take shape, a new development has emerged that could have a significant impact on the Colombian's future at Anfield. With fresh insight from a trusted source, the latest twist raises questions that weren't being asked just a few weeks ago. So what has happened, and what has changed? Let's break it all down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th league title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Harvey Elliott is excelling on the international stage and has now seen 3 clubs named as transfer suitors ahead of a pivotal summer for the 22-year-old. Elliott is currently representing England at the Under-21s European Championship, scoring 4 goals, including a brace that secured his side a place in the final against Germany. His involvement in the tournament has delayed any developments on the transfer front, though his performances will be doing his market value no harm. The 22-year-old admitted at the end of the season that he may need to leave Anfield as to not waste years of his career, and Brighton, West Ham and RB Leipzig have been named among the interested clubs. According to the Daily Mail, Liverpool would want an offer of at least £40 million to consider selling him this summer. It would represent a significant profit on the £4.3 million the club paid to Fulham after a tribunal decided a fee in 2021, with Elliott since going on to play 143 times. In the season just gone though, he managed just 826 minutes under Arne Slot after an early ankle injury saw him drop out of the Dutchman's plans, having only started in the Premier League once the title was won. It aligns with Slot's assessment that Elliott wasn't the same once he returned from injury, leading to an honest conversation between the pair during the campaign. Harvey is one of the players who hasn't had as much playing time as he maybe deserves, but like some others, he's in competition with so many good players that mainly I've chosen, Slot said in early May. Also partly because he was injured for a long time. And I've been honest with him, the first part after he came back from his injury, he wasn't the same as he was before his injury. But the last few months he's back to his old level again. I like him more now than I did the first months when he came back from his injury. Plans for Elliott's future will be expected to take shape after Saturday's final, as will Tyler Morton's and Jarell Quansah's, who is closing in on a transfer to Bayer Leverkusen. Now in a massive Luis Diaz reveal, the future of Luis Diaz at Liverpool is growing increasingly uncertain, and not because of outside interest alone. According to fresh reports from Colombia, frustration is bubbling beneath the surface, with Diaz and his camp said to be upset by the club's stance during a crucial point in his career. The Colombian winger was one of Liverpool's standout performers last season, finishing with 17 goals, the 3rd highest tally in the squad. Yet despite his impact and growing influence, the club appear to be standing still when it comes to his long-term future. With 2 years remaining on his current deal, Liverpool are reportedly not looking to sell this summer, but equally they have shown no urgency to open negotiations over a contract renewal. That lack of movement has not gone down well with Diaz's camp. Respected Colombian journalist Pipe Sierra has reported that those close to the player feel Liverpool have reneged on previous assurances. Posting on X, Sierra claimed that Diaz and his representatives believe the club has gone back on their word once again, referencing earlier issues over renewal talks as well as recent ambiguity surrounding a potential transfer. It's a notable shift in tone, particularly considering Diaz's public comments earlier this month. At the time, the 28-year-old expressed his contentment at Anfield, telling Caracol Radio, "I'm very happy at Liverpool. I've always said so. They've welcomed me very well from day one. I'm just waiting to see what happens. If Liverpool gives us a good renewal, or I still have the 2 years left with them, I'll be happy and content there." But the situation appears to have evolved behind closed doors. While Liverpool have reportedly rejected an approach from Barcelona and insist the Colombian isn't for sale, there remains a lingering sense that the door could be left ajar. particularly if a major offer arrives from Saudi Arabia. For Diaz, the issue may no longer be about whether the club want to keep him, but how they plan to do so. His camp is clearly seeking recognition, either in the form of improved terms or clarity over his role in the Arne Slot era. With competition for attacking places set to intensify under the Dutchman, Diaz's versatility could make him an essential figure next season. But if trust between player and club continues to erode, Liverpool may find that it isn't outside pressure forcing a sale. It's what's happening internally. For now, the Colombian remains a Liverpool player. But as conversations continue behind the scenes, it's a story that could turn sharply and quickly. Finally, new Liverpool signing Milos Kerkez has revealed what really good friend Dominik Szoboszlai has told him about playing for the club. The 21-year-old is officially a Reds player after completing a £40 million switch from Bournemouth, making him the club's most expensive fullback of all time. Kerkez will be helped by the fact that Hungary teammate Szoboszlai is already at Liverpool to ease him into his new surroundings. Speaking to the club's media, the left-back outlined what the Reds midfielder has told him about representing the Reds. Just that when you come here, it's the top of football, Kerkez said. You're going to see the people and everyone around the club, from, food and training, and from the kitchen, and everything that's professional, the physios, that you're going to feel a completely different level, the highest level in football. And obviously that I should come. So now here I am. Kerkez also spoke about the special bond that he and Szoboszlai already share off the pitch, no doubt boding well for his early months at Liverpool. Yeah, he's a really close, really good friend of mine, and we talk already every second or third day, he added. It's good to have a friend and it's only going to make it easier for you. He's going to show me around everything, so it'll be good to have him here. Szoboszlai can act as a mentor to his great friend when pre-season gets underway, making it as easy as possible for him to settle in. That said, Kerkez doesn't appear to be the shy and retiring type, responding to calling himself a crazy left-back. Maybe outside of the field, a little bit more calmer, but inside is always the same for me, Kerkez continued. You need to help the team to win, and you need to give 110%. That's always, for me, the case. Kerkez is a fantastic signing for Liverpool, coming in at a young age and having many years ahead of him to improve under Arne Slot. The hope is that he brings the same attributes as a young Andy Robertson when he arrived in 2017, from lung-busting runs down the left flank to a winning mentality. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.